Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Takira, and we are going to get into some cute energies because I'm getting all up in your business side. I'm getting into that love life. We're going to be pulling some energies to see what's going on in love and romance for you, what it is that you need to hear from source, from spirit, the universe, about your love life. So if you're interested, stay tuned. We're going to get it in. You guys, also, if you have been thinking about or looking to, book personal readings with me or follow me on any other social media platform, or even you want to know maybe like the names of these decks, I have all that information listed in the description below for you. So if you're curious, there's a T on that. You can go there for all of those details because, I love you. All right, spirit, for the Sagittarius that I am connecting with, what needs to be heard, said, and honored? What do the Sagittarius need to hear when it comes to love and romance? What do the Sagittarius need to hear when it comes to love and romance? What do the Sagittarius need to hear? Sagittarius, I hope you guys don't mind. You're gonna hear like engines and speakers and all types of stuff because I have the window open and I live in New York City. So, it can't be helped. I need the fresh air though. Like, it's necessary. It's necessary. All right, for Sag, connecting with the Sagittarius that are watching, tuning in, sharing time, space, and energy. What needs to be heard, said, and honor, spirit? Thank you. What needs to be heard, said, and honor for the Sagittarius that I am connecting with, spirit? What are the messages? Okay. What are the messages for Sag? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Let's try that again, because that's a lot. What are the messages for Sag, spirit? Thank you. First card out, religious factors. Why am I not surprised? Sag, you guys are ninth house, all about, spirituality and higher learning and, higher knowledge. You deserve love, romantic feelings. They said leave it in reverse, so I'll do that. Okay. It's safe for you to love yourself first. Forgiving and learning. So you guys are the first sign to get this card today. Interestingly enough, Sag, so forgiving and learning says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you could be going through a lot of healing at this time when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, right? You could be doing a lot of learning from the past, learning from certain mistakes, or I don't want to call them mistakes because everything happens the way it needs to happen, but you could have been learning from certain choices, right, that you've made in the past, or that, that were made in the past, maybe by other people or people around you. But I feel like ultimately right now it's all about learning from the past and doing better now, right? We have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing or your spiritual path, and I feel like right now your spiritual path is definitely playing a role in your love life, right? We have you deserve love, you are lovable. So Sagittarius, there's an energy coming through where you're needing some type of reminder when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. This could have a lot to do with maybe forgiving and learning, that card that came out there, because some of you guys have been through things in the past that maybe taught you that you're not deserving of love, or that you're not lovable, or that good things don't happen to you, that love is good love is hard to find, right? Or committed, stable love is hard to find, whatever this means for you. But I feel like there's an aspect of you that has been taught by life and by certain people or certain things that have happened before, that you're not the most lovable, or that it's like an energy of that. It's not really like, I'm not really picking up on self-worth issues. It's not so deep, but it's more or less like a belief, almost like beliefs that you hold, that good love is hard to find, or like something like that energy. We're gonna get clarity as we go through the energies more, but that's kind of what I'm getting so far. With romantic feelings being in reverse, this one reads, your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like because you don't feel the most lovable, or you don't feel like good love is hard, you don't feel like good love is easy to find, or something like that, it puts a weird ability on your, or a weird energy on your ability to really honor your feelings or really connect with love. Some of you guys have this tendency when it comes to being like really intimate with people, it doesn't feel good. And we have, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And so I feel like, again, there's this energy of not feeling safe when it comes to love, because maybe the past has taught you that it's not safe to love, or good love is hard to find, right? Committed love is hard to find. Things like that. Love yourself first. Your your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And so I feel like the focus right now is to love yourself more, because in loving yourself, I'm feeling like you guys are going to find some type of missing pieces there, right? in loving yourself first, you actually discover that you are lovable, and then boom, like real love comes through for you, or you're able to receive love in a more abundant or a more appreciative way. Let's see. Any messages for the Sagittarius? What needs to be heard, said, and honored, Spirit? Thank you so much. Any messages for the Sagittarius? What needs to be heard, said, and honored when it comes to love, romance for the Sagittariuses? What are the messages? We got photograph. We have the runner. I said it. I don't think I said it out loud, you guys, but I said it in my head. Like, you may not feel safe when it comes to love, and it's like when it comes to like being intimate, it's like that runner energy came through. Not enough. There goes the self-worth issues, because it's like not feeling good enough for love, or not feeling like you are worthy enough for love, not feeling like you are deserving of love. Not enough. I'm telling you, Sag. Then we have, let's see, I'll put these back. If they come out again, I'll keep them. Any last messages for Sag? Thank you. Keys on the ring. So we have many, oh, I didn't read these yet, but I'll read this since I was going to anyway. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So your past may have taught you that maybe like, you know, you're an option, or maybe like, you know, people don't always, let me leave this the way it was, the sword and the rose. Okay, cool. It may have taught you that maybe people don't, you know, see you as, you know, potential settling down vibes, or like you're not good enough for them to, you know, make a decision about you, or to have a very conventional or traditional type of relationship. You could have been a part of like maybe open relationships, or done like, let me not say done, but been a part of like maybe one night stand vibes, stuff like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Sag, but I feel like it's not what you wanted, but it's maybe what you felt like you were deserving of, if that makes sense, right? So with photograph, well, let's read the overall energy first. We have the sword and the rose. So this is clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And so I feel like for you guys, Sag, some truth or some type of revelation is getting ready to come through for you, right? This could be you learning from the past, forgiving yourself from the past, for like, you know, past decisions and things like that. You could be forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to settle in older situations where maybe you didn't really want to. Again, like if you were to, you know, allow yourself to be considered an option by somebody when you really wanted to just be the only choice, right? Or having a one night stand when you really wanted an actual relationship, or you know, things like that. Settling when you really didn't want to. You may be forgiving yourself for that and learning from those experiences and getting clarity about it as well. With the photograph, it says, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And then we have the runner, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. I feel like some of you guys with this photograph always gives me the vibes of looking back, right? Reminiscing, nostalgia. Some of you guys are reminiscing on old situations where you were the runner, where maybe you, you know, maybe you even attracted a runner. If this was not your energy being the runner, you could have attracted a runner, and it's like you attracted people who maybe always left you alone, or they always ran, or they always distanced themselves from you. Now you could have been the runner too, Sag, when like if you got to a point where you felt like maybe you weren't good enough, it's like, well, I can't really commit because I don't feel good enough to commit, so how can I really commit? And then you evade, or you leave, or you exit stage left, right? Well, exit stage left, right? And so take it as it resonates, whether you're the runner or you attract runners. I feel like it's all a part of the fact that you don't feel worthy of love. So it's either you're running from it, or you're attracting people who are running from the love that you have to give. And again, with this romantic feelings coming out in reverse, with not enough being here, not enough reads, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So the second time we're seeing more energy of the ego. I feel like your ego, Sag, has taught you that, you know, maybe honoring your feelings is, I heard it's dumb, right? Take it as it resonates. Maybe you felt like it was stupid, or it was dumb, or it wasn't a wise move, or like a smart move to honor the feelings that you feel, because you didn't feel worthy of having them to begin with. If you ever caught feelings for a person, right? You may have felt like, well, why would they like me back? Or why would they want to date me? Or why would they want to marry me? Or, you know, why would they want to settle down with me, commit to me? You don't feel worthy, right? Like, I'm not worthy of this love. And you may not have used those exact words, but those were the feelings. That's what the feelings kind of conveyed to the universe. And so the universe is kind of giving the messages back here. And we're going right back to keys on a ring. Again, some of you guys have settled for, you know, certain situations, and instead of loving yourself first, you settled for situations that didn't feel good to you or didn't feel right for your personal spiritual path, right? Because you're spiritually aligned with something. And Sag, I don't feel like, I know you guys are known for having fun and stuff like that, but I don't feel like you guys, the Sages that I'm connecting with, I feel like you guys wanted commitment, you wanted something solid, and you were never really able to get it, or for a period of time you were not able to get it, and it's because you didn't feel worthy of having it. So the universe couldn't give it to you, right? Because you wouldn't really accept it. Maybe you ran from it, or maybe you attracted people to run from you. Some of you guys were running from love, but maybe it was the vice versa, right? You attracted people to run from you because, again, you didn't feel worthy of being in that love connection to begin with anyway. It's all about belief, right? It's about what you believe. And I feel like, Sag, this is really, it's interesting. We have like your spiritual path and forgiving and learning. It's like your beliefs at the time contributed to the lack of love you experienced. Shift your beliefs, you shift the love that you experience, if that makes sense, right? Like they're directly related or like intertwined, if that makes sense. Let's say it again for the third time, if that makes sense, right? All right, so Sag, let's get some tarot on the floor and see what needs to be heard, said, and honored for you when it comes to love and romance. For Sag Spirit, what needs to be heard, said, and honored? Thank you so much. For the Sagittarius is that I am connecting with, what are the vibes, what are the energies when it comes to love? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles, yep. The Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, all this earth energy. The Emperor, I like it. The Magician, I love it. Whoa. Sag, it's like you're being gifted this golden opportunity to put in some type of work and reclaim your power. Start manifesting like a pro, because before you were manifesting because you didn't believe that you deserve love. Now you can reclaim your power. You can become re-empowered, and you can start manifesting from that standpoint. And look, boom, now you're able to pursue the love that you are worthy of, or you're at least even open to it, right? With the Knight of Cups. Any other messages? We have the Three of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're also going to be facing the pain that you've been carrying with you for a while now. So let's see. We have the Six of Cups for a while now. So for some time now, you've been in maybe a cycle, or you've been in this phase or this energy of feeling like you don't really truly deserve love. Like if you're not walking down the street, right, and feeling like there's anybody that you're passing that would be so lucky to have you or to be with you, then that means that you have to ramp up the confidence factor just a little bit, right? Because that means you're not really seeing yourself as desirable, as worthy, as deserving. And you are, Sag, right? But it's just that you haven't really gotten into alignment with that energy yet. So, and look at this, look at this, look at this. I was just talking about being more confident, and the King of Wands is here. We have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. It's like, I feel like the key to emotional soulmate connection, right? Especially a really powerful one. The key to healing your past as well, becoming more confident. That's how you get your wish fulfillment. You have to start believing more in yourself, believing that you're the ish. Sag, I think I'm going to name this, You're the Ish. You got to believe it. Like, you're the ish. You got to believe it, Sag, because I'm not seeing here anything that contradicts you being the ish, right? I see everything here that shows that it's all in your mind. It's what you believe that yielded what you manifested. Right? What you reap, you sow. It's like you reap these thoughts of I'm not enough. So no, you reap what you sow. You sowed these thoughts of I'm not enough. So you reaped experiences that prove to you I'm not enough, if that makes sense, right? So let me stretch my legs, you guys. You already know. I didn't do my yoga today. Shame. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You're being gifted a chance and an opportunity to take your life into your own hands, to take your love life into your own hands, and to personally restore balance is what it's coming through as, right? Because the Emperor is somebody who gets the job done, and he gets it done himself, and he gets it done quickly and efficiently. And I feel like this is you needing to reclaim your power so you can have that balance come back into your life. This is conversations. This is connections and situations in which there was not a lot of equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, right? There was a lot of maybe unequal distribution of love, of affection, of energy. Maybe it was always you giving and never receiving in return. Whatever that looks like for you. But now you're being gifted an opportunity to kind of bring balance to that, to put in that work, to empower yourself, right? To stand up for what you know you deserve, or to even figure out what it is that you deserve and then stand behind that once you do. But once you do, you can manifest, right? You can manifest whatever it is that you want. And I see here that as you are manifesting, the universe is definitely going to have you kind of tackling some deep emotions, because with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups being here, it's like you're on a mission to kind of heal this past or heal this pain that you've been carrying with you. Some of you, it's a broken heart from feeling less than, from feeling like you don't deserve, feeling unworthy. Your guides, if you look, I know it's hard to see from here, but if you look, your guides are on your shoulder, they're behind you, offering you support, offering you, encouragement and love and divine guidance and intervention even. But it's for you to open up to it, and I feel like you will be, because if you look with the pain and the Three of Swords, your back is turned to your guides. But with the Knight of Cups, when you're facing it, your guides are looking you right in the eye, right? It's like, I'm here, what's up, let's talk about it. Like, okay. So Sag, that's what's up. I like that. Let's keep going. Let's see what it is that you need to give up or surrender in order to get your love life into a good state of balance. Let's see, what does Sag need to surrender, Spirit, in order to get more balance and more equilibrium in their love life? When it comes to love and romance, what does Sag need to surrender? Surrender fear. So Sag, there's some fear going on in your energy. Maybe fear that if you do, open up to love again, that, look, it's safe for you to love, right? Feeling like it's not safe for you to love, feeling like if you, what am I trying to say, you guys? There could be a fear, because I'm going around in circles. There could be a fear when it comes to opening up to love that is not safe. You're needing to surrender that fear. Let me read this to you. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. So some of you guys are needing to stop telling the same story, right? Some of you guys are walking with the photograph, replaying those events, those memories in your mind of the things that you've been through that taught you that you are not good enough for love, or good enough for romance, or good enough to have the partner of your dreams, or somebody who respects you and honors you, right? Let's see. Spirit for Sag, anything else they need to surrender? Any other energies that Sag needs to surrender? Thank you. Surrender to your full power. That's giving me so much Emperor vibes. It's coming through again. So look at this, you guys. Let me read this to you. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And so literally like leading, taking initiative, all Emperor qualities. And I feel like you're needing to take some type of leadership place or leadership role in your romantic life, right? The Magician, it talks about having all the tools and the resources and taking them into your own hands and literally creating like magic from nothing. And I feel like you can do that. You can literally manipulate the energy so long as you, one, release the fear, and two, surrender to the power that you naturally have inside of you to accomplish things, to get things done, because you can. Surrender denial. Some of you guys are living in denial about the situation, about your abilities, about the fact that you can heal. Some of you guys are even in denial about the fact that you feel this way about yourself, or that you're going through this type of phase in your life, or this cycle in your life. Let's read this. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So I feel like some of you guys have been denying your difficulties when it comes maybe to love or to romance, stuff like that. Maybe when it comes to connecting with people and how they make, how you feel about yourself in connections with people. You're needing to own the situation for what it is. If you don't feel good about yourself, claim that, own that. I don't feel good about myself right now. It's okay. Sometimes we don't feel good about ourselves, right? But living in denial does not help you to face it. All it does is keep that energy at bay, which means you can never really like, what's the word I'm looking for? You can never really, not overcome it. Like overcome it would be a good word, but there was a different word I was looking. Like you can't really master the energy if you're not really going there. You know what I mean? So let's get some advice for you guys. And we're going to close out. We got ice cream outside, you guys. It's hot. In New York City, if you hear the ice cream truck, it's hot outside. But let's see, for Sag, the Sagittarius that are tuning in, watching, connecting, what needs to be heard, said, and honest, Spirit? Look, full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. Spirit said it. You are good enough. So, Sag, there's some part of you that really has been feeling like you don't deserve love. You're not good enough for the love that you want, or the, the situation that you want. Confidence is your key to success. So many energies about feeling good about yourself, believing that you're worthy, being confident, feeling yourself. Sag, I told you, you're the ish. I told you. That's what I'm naming this video. I have to remember that. You're the ish, Sag. Don't forget that. Any other messages for Sag? Any other advice, Spirit? The energy is gaining momentum. So whatever this is picking up energy, and it's picking up energy quick. Anything else for the Sagittarius? Some of you guys probably like ice cream, because that's the first ice cream truck I heard all day. We have full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. So even though things seem to be, picking up, heating up, you may be going through a lot of shadow energies at this time in your love life, a win-win outcome is definitely forecast, meaning a lot of good things are bound to come your way. You just got to move through these energies first. But look at this, back of the deck energy. It's time to release negativity. What negative thoughts are you having about yourself? What negative thoughts are you having about your potential to attract good love, faithful love, committed love, stable love, solid love, right? Think about these things. And we got horns outside. My guy said, that's it. That's it. But think about these things, and then that is the key to definitely having more balance come into your love life at this time, resolving some of these energies and really working through them. So Sag, this is what I have for you. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I hope you guys vibe with this. I hope this made a lot of sense for you. If it did, comment below. Let me know how you felt about this. Let me know how you connected with the energy, what your story is, if you care to share, all that good jazz. And until next time, you guys already know, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button, share with another Sag or a Sag cusp, right? If you know one. And until next time, you guys, I love you and peace out.